Hi, everybody. It's Jane McKean. I'm a career coach and leadership coach, as you all know. Today, I'm going to talk to you about assessments. I do assessments for career transitioners and or leadership. If you're a leader, you've probably done many, many assessments, and it's a good way to get to know yourself and to be self-aware of your strengths and challenge areas. For career transitions, the most popular one, there's two, the Strong Interest Inventory and Myers-Briggs. And today I'm going to talk to you about the Strong Interest Inventory. It's definitely one of the most popular ones that I do, and I do it in the process of a 5-session series, and we usually do an assessment around the second or third session. And the main reason why we do it is not that it's the end all be all, right? I would be a billionaire if I could give people assessments and they would tell them what career they should be doing and they would be very happy in this career. And gosh, we would all be so happy and successful. So we don't have that tool, but the Strong Interest Inventory, along with the Myers-Briggs, helps you become more aware of what you do like and what you do want to go forward with and what you do want to work towards. The Strong Interest Inventory is based on Holland's theory, John Holland, and he's written a whole entire book on it, but in a nutshell, if you find your people, you'll find your work. And then the opposite is true as well. If you find your work, you'll find your people. So he identified 6 types of work environments and types of people that work in those environments. And so the assessment assesses you within that pool of people that are your gender and that are in your age group, that have similar interests of you, and now they're in these careers that they are fulfilled in. The 6 types are realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. And so with the assessment, it comes out to be, you do have a 3-theme code that they give you, the Strong Interest Inventory. It could be realistic, investigative, artistic. Those are your 3. So you can research just realistic. You could research realistic and investigative. And then you could research all 3 of them. And the Strong Interest Inventory does that for you, but there's other research tools too, once you know your theme. In addition to the Strong Interest Inventory, after you know the theme, they also tell you it's very interesting. They also tell you your interests, how they came up with this, and you answered about yourself on the assessment. So they break it out as, if you're social, then they'll tell you, okay, these are the interests, these are the work activities, potential skills, and values. So you get to assess, okay, is that really me or is that not me? And in most clients, it is them. And they think it's really cool because it's like, oh, yes, I do like cooperation, generosity, service to others. That is my value. Those are my values. So I want to be around people that have those values. And that was for the social. For enterprising, the values are risk-taking, status, competition, and influence. And so people that have those values go to similar careers. So that's what the Strong Interest Inventory tells you. And then it gives you your top 5 interest areas, so you can research those. And then it gives you 10 titles, which everyone loves to see. Like, what do they think I would like to be? And those 10 titles you can research. They also give you dissimilar interests, which is always fun. For mine, like a geologist. I don't want to be a geologist, and a chemist. So that is true. So that's really fun to look at also. And then, so they give you lots of information, then it zones in for the 10 titles, and then it zones out again and gives you even more careers that you might be interested in. And so, for instance, I'm social, helping, instructing, caregiving, and I could look into all of these careers. And then I could look at enterprising alone. And my third one is artistic. So I could look at artistic. So it is a fun assessment to get to know yourself. I do recommend it if you are in a career transition. However, you do not have to use it. You do not have to do it, use it. It is up to you. And I can give you more information. Just call me, send me an email, and we can set up a free consultation. My email is janemckeanbcs@gmail.com. And we can go over this, what this assessment can do, and or with the Myers-Briggs as well. The main focus of why to do an assessment is for your own reflection and the ability to process it with a coach. That is where the learning comes in. I'm going to be asking you questions to widen your self-awareness about yourself. There might be something that we can uncover that you didn't know about yourself and that you do want to work towards. The other reason why assessments are so powerful is that it confirms what you're already thinking about yourself. So for instance, from the first session, which is a background, I'm asking you some questions about your background, and I'm pulling out information from you, that things that you loved to do, and you create some themes and ideas from that. The assessment kind of confirms it, or it might shed light on a new area that you just didn't think of. So I highly recommend looking into it if you're interested. I'm going to send a sample report attached to this video. And if you're watching this and it's not attached, just reach out to me and I can send you a sample assessment so you can look at it. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for listening, and happy 4th of July. And I will see you soon. Bye.